everyone! Okay, so for the last few weeks I've been working on this media project, sitting behind the camera, interviewing people, interviewing out and proud queer people in Seattle and in Los Angeles. I'm doing a bunch of media projects, and this video is going to be about being queer and single on Valentine's Day. Most would say that this day is a day that is dedicated to couples, but I feel like on Valentine's Day you should be celebrating love, and love comes in many different forms. It can be from a friend, or from family, or from a club, or from an institution, or from an animal. I don't know. Love is not singular, and I feel like as queer people we should know that. And also, if you're queer and single on Valentine's Day, I don't think you should be sad. I definitely do not think you should. And I wanted to remind queer people that, hey, we should celebrate this day because we have people and places that love us. This is a time in queer history where we can say that. And there was a time before where we weren't able to say that. We are lucky to be living in a time where we have institutions that are established, that protect us, that are fighting for us, such as GLAAD, the organization that I work for. Just a little plug in there, shout out to GLAAD. We are lucky to have them. We are lucky to have people who are looking out for us and like working to fight for us every day, and organizations that push queer youth to get involved and become a part of the fight to protect our community. I interviewed a bunch of queer youth regarding love, and this is what happened. What is your relationship status currently?
My current relationship status is taken. I've been with my partner now for almost 9 months. Single.
Single. So single.
Dating, I would say.
I'm single. Currently single.
Dating, yeah.
I'm in a relationship with a girl, so I have a girlfriend now.
Who or what is the first person or place that comes to mind when you think about a person or place that loves you for all that you are when it comes to your sexuality?
I would say it's actually my best friend, my roommate. We met freshman year, like second week of school in the dorm. She was my neighbor, and we've like lived together since.
My friends, especially my friends from high school.
My best friend, she's in New York now, but we met during middle school.
Is it cliche to say that a person I think of who loves me no matter what is my mom?
I think honestly my best friend really loves me for my sexuality, for all parts of me, but is especially supportive of my journey and discovering what my identity is.
My mom would be the person that comes to mind when I think about, well, just love in general.
My parents and my brother. My therapist, who was really great.
I felt like I could bring every part of my identity forward and never question as to whether they'd accept me or celebrate me. I just always knew they would.
We were roommates freshman year, and she just like was with me throughout this entire journey of like questioning if I was queer and kind of like coping with all of these different aspects of my identity, all these intersectionalities that I've been thinking about so much. She's been a really big supporter, and she's always been really loving, so
When I came out, they were instantly accepting of me. They just, welcomed me with open arms.
She came out in middle school first, and that really like gave me the courage to come out to my friends and some of my families too.
Like when I first came out to her, even though she didn't understand it, she actively took steps to educate herself and figure out how to be the best possible parent for a lesbian daughter.
She's just been there with me through so much stuff that she's one of the people just in general that I would say like I have unconditional love for, and I know that that's mutual.
Would you mind calling that person on the phone right now and tell them how much you love and appreciate them?
it's important.
Ama?
Wait.
Let's see.
Hello. Hi, how are you, Mom?
Good.
I just wanted to like call and let you know that like I appreciate you so much. Everything that you've done for me, and like every way that you've motivated me. Hold on, I'm getting teary-eyed, hold on. Every way that you've motivated me and just been there for me has really affected me a lot in a positive way, and I wanted to call and say thank you.
Okay, I'm going to say you're very welcome.
Okay?
And I'm also going to say, what do you want?
I don't need anything. I just wanted to call and tell you that.
Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate the fact that you finally recognize that I did it all out of love.
我跟你说个事儿，我在做一个 interview， 然后那个 interview 问我说，就是能不能选一个你觉得对你很支持的人，然后跟那个人说什么谢谢你或者是什么我爱你之类的话，我能跟你说吗？我觉得你会嘲笑，可以吗？我说谢谢你这么多年对我这么支持，然后你超棒，你不要笑。
I just wanted to call and tell you that I really appreciate you and that I love you a lot, and I'm glad that you love me for who I am and everything. And I just wanted to say that I love you and I miss you a lot.
I love you too.
I know you're at work, so have a good day and
I
I'll...
got to be fine at work.
No, don't cry.
I just wanted to let you know how much you mean to me, and that I was thinking about just like the people who like love and support me like no matter what, and like you came to mind, and I just want to say I love all our special memories together, and I feel so lucky to have a mom who's so accepting and so supportive. I love you so much.
Wow, are you smoking pot?
You are on camera right now. I'm doing an interview, and one of the questions was like, who's someone who like you feel like unadulteratedly like loved and supported by, and you came to mind.
Oh, I didn't say the right thing.
No, you did. That was really funny.
Hi, you reached Abby. Sorry, I can't make it to the phone at the moment.
Hey Cupcake Muffin, it's your Rari. I'm just calling because I really love you and I really appreciate you, and I'm just thinking a lot about our friendship and how much you mean to me, and I hope you're having a good day. I love you.
How did that make you feel?
That made me feel very warm and fuzzy. I love my mom a lot, but it always feels good to tell someone that you really love how much you love them.
I tell my mom that a lot, but not in like, just kind of out of a whim. Well, not usually out of a whim, but like when I'm leaving the house, oh, I love you. And so just kind of calling to express that really just got to me and made me emotional.
That made me feel happy. I miss my dad.
I never said like I love you or things like that to her. And it feels good to like have her in mind.
Felt good. Yeah, I feel like sometimes we get caught up and don't tell each other how much we appreciate each other.
As you can see, love does not just come from a partner. So instead of being like sad on Valentine's Day, we shouldn't be. We should celebrate that we have people who love us. We have clubs, mentors, we have friends, family. For those who do not have family or friends, let me just tell you this. That doesn't change anything. Just because you do not have anyone physically in your life, there are institutions in this country, in this world that support you, that love you. So just because you can't physically see love right now, know that you are loved. So just because you are single, like myself, on Valentine's Day does not mean that you should be sad today. We do have people who love us, and I feel like today, on Valentine's Day, the day of love, we should celebrate the fact that we are loved. So that's all I wanted to talk about today for this video. This is one of many videos that I have made with these people that I interviewed.